Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is you are not sliding backwards. It seems like we're all being given lots of opportunities recently to revisit the past. So if you find yourself in a situation where you think that oh my God, I'm back here again. Why am I back here? Oh, you mean it just feels like a replay of past experiences, and you think that you are back in the past. That's not true. You are in the present moment. You have come a long way since you last had those experiences or were in that situation. Even if it was last week, you have come a long way. We have all, as humanity, as individual beings having evolutionary experiences, come a long way. And these revisitations, these replays of circumstances are really just to validate how far you've come. You can think of your personal growth like a spiritual remodel. You grow up in your house, and your house, which is your life, it's more than just your physical form, but honestly, your physical form is created out of these dense impressions as well. So your life is created from all the impressions and experiences that you've had from the moment of conception. And when you get to be an adult, you take a look at the building that you're in and you go, gosh, all the furniture belongs to my mom, or the wallpaper was chosen by my ex-wife, or any of these things. And you go, this feels kind of restricted. This feels really limited. And I want to have an expansion experience. I want to have a skylight and a master bathroom and, an open concept living area. We set out those intentions as consciousness, and then we promptly forget that we said that and wake up the next morning and wonder why there's a hole in our wall. Why is our water turned off? What's the plastic doing over the roof? You set in motion spiritual expansion. You invited in greater experiences consciousness. And what happens as you go through your remodel, you go through different layers of it, and you get up to the next floor and you go, it's the same wallpaper, it's the same, boxes of junk, and there's the same, rat turds or McDonald's wrappers or whatever is littering your life. And you have to realize, no, you did remodel the basement, or the kitchen is finally done and you're at the next floor. Acknowledge that you're at the next floor. You wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't at the next floor. If you were at the first floor, you wouldn't even have access to this information, or you wouldn't even watch it. It would pass you by. It wouldn't occur to you. You'd be so much in the chaos and the drama of it all that you wouldn't have any clarity. When you show up to watch a video like this, you're showing up to receive the information. You are showing to yourself that you have a certain amount of clarity and receptivity to the light. And the light is you. You are the light. You are expanding. Growth isn't happening to you. You are creating the growth. You are the designer and the contractor of the remodel that is going on. The you that wakes up in the morning and goes, why is my water turned off, is the body personality that is experiencing the discomfort of the remodel. But honestly, you weren't any more comfortable when things were more restricted. You just were used to the restriction. We get used to the discomfort of life and then start to feel really uncomfortable as we expand. So the thing is, relax and enjoy the ride. Relax and enjoy the expansion. Don't resist it, because it's a little bit like locking the door on the people coming to turn your water back on. If you resist it, you get stuck in a darkened house, there's no electricity, with the plastic over the ceiling, forgetting that you hired people to rewire the walls and put in surround sound and give you a new roof with a skylight over the master bathroom. Revisitations of things that seem like replays of what has happened before are validation of how far you have come and how far you have expanded in your personal remodel of your life. If you like these videos, subscribe to them on YouTube or sign up below to get them in your inbox. If you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I have a weekly blog and newsletter. I have a weekly podcast and radio show. I do meetups around the Puget Sound. I do monthly webinars, and I also have coaching programs available. So if you want to transform your life in 8, 10, or 12 weeks, go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll be back in a couple days with another Mystic Minute.